Aloha class, my name is Clifton Pierce, and for my presentation and my final project, I've created a business plan for a nonprofit organization called Healing Hearts Hawaii. We are a nonprofit organization dedicated to enhancing the quality of life for everyone affected by cancer. We are a tax-exempt 501c3 charitable organization. Our primary beneficiaries and the people our organization serves are the individuals battling cancer and their families. The areas in which we provide our services as of now is on Oahu, with hopes of extending to the outer islands. The reason I chose to make my organization focus on this type of service is because I am personally connected to the mission of the organization. My girlfriend's father has been battling cancer for 6 years. It's a struggle not just for the person going through cancer, but for the family involved. It's difficult to see the physical and emotional pain experienced by both family members and for the individual suffering cancer. I've been able to see that, and that's what really inspired me to create this program for our organization. We provide our services because the hardship and struggle of cancer can't be dealt with alone. We aim to achieve our mission and to accomplish our vision through two fundamental programs we offer at Healing Hearts Hawaii. These two programs embrace our beliefs and share the common goals of our organization. The first is Forever Friends, and the second, Healing Arts. Forever Friends is an animal-assisted therapy, pet therapy treatment. I was inspired to start this program from the experiences my mom had at the hospital. Her lupus a few years ago put her in the hospital for a week or so, and I remember her telling me that the animal visits that they would do throughout the day would mean a lot to her, and it was a very meaningful experience for her while being in the hospital. Some of the benefits, emotional benefits of pet therapy is it eases anxiety and elevates the mood of the people suffering cancer. It offers company and comfort in times when they might be feeling lonely and alone. It lessens a feeling of isolation and loneliness. It provides distraction from treatment and treatment schedules and worries from pain, stress, or boredom. It can also help lower blood pressure levels and help alleviate depression. The typical way animal-assisted therapy and pet therapy is traditionally used is in the hospital. We would like to continue that tradition, but also extend our services to home visits and to make it regularly scheduled visits to help enhance the individual's quality of life and experiences. The second program Healing Hearts Hawaii would offer would be Healing Arts. This would be the use of drawing, painting, sculptures, photography as art therapy. This would, so patients would team up with art therapists or an individual knowledge in art and perform artwork. The benefits of this are it helps release bottled up emotions, and it could give new understanding and perspective to individuals lost and discouraged from cancer treatments and stuff. It offers a way of communicating and exploring confused and difficult thoughts and feelings. It offers enjoyment of control and self-expression, encourages positive feeling and to express emotions, and it helps improve relationships with others. And also helping manage anxiety, depression, lower self-esteem. So volunteers would be a big part of this program. Potentially we could team up with the universities or art graduates or local artists to volunteer their knowledge and their time as art therapists to these patients. At Healing Hearts Hawaii, we believe that the battle with cancer shouldn't be alone, that achieving the highest quality of life is important for the body and spirit, and that the combination of emotional support and alternative therapy can significantly strengthen and positively impact those affected by cancer. The vision for Healing Arts Hawaii is to be a supportive foundation for individuals fighting cancer and their family by exploring the use of alternative therapies to achieve a higher quality of life. Extremely important to our organization in many ways is the board of directors. As our organization begins, an ideal amount of directors would be between 4 and 5. Hopefully within the years, as our organization grows, so will our board members. Our board members are important to our long-term success, and their input will be heavily valued. As for expectations we have for board of directors and our selection, we would seek individuals that could offer our organization resources and influence us in a good way. So potential board directors would have skill sets that would contribute to the success of our organization. Examples being board members who have good grant writing skills, or board members who are well connected in the business world, or people who have expertise in areas where we would be beneficial to our organization. So diverse talents and skill sets would be desired in our board members. And also the importance of our board members would be that they would be a form of governance and hold me accountable for the way our organization is being run. Our board of directors wouldn't be expected to be donors, but they would be encouraged to seek funding, and if available, provide funding if possible. So goals and objectives of our organization is offering emotional support for individuals fighting cancer and their family, to inspire others to help promote our organization's mission and vision, to increase the number of people we offer our services to acquire more donors as passionate about seeing our mission carried out as us, and expanding our services, as I mentioned, outer island and maybe potentially throughout Polynesia and other islands. As I said, board of directors wouldn't be expected to be donors, but they'd be encouraged to be fundraising for us. And our fundraising would also come from private donors and potentially seeking out grants if available. Volunteering efforts will be very important to our organization. Like I was mentioning with the animal therapy, volunteers would offer their time to help our program. And for volunteers for the Healing Arts program would be the students or the art professionals that would be helping out the cancer patients. And then coordinating volunteers would be initially done by me, but we would hope to, within the years, within the growth of the company, develop a volunteer coordinator. As our company, or as our organization grows, so will our staff and so will our board of directors, which would be essential to our staying aligned with our mission and to accomplishing our goals. So as our company grows, so will our board of directors. And as I said, creating new positions like volunteer coordinator and program directors would be essential to efficient operation of programs. So in our 3-year plan, we would also like to expand operations in more areas that we haven't covered within our first 2-3 years, first year and 2 years. and then potentially outer islands. And another part of our 3-year plan would be initiating more programs to continue to achieve our mission and vision. One program that I would like to get started within the 3 years would be the HELP program, which is Healing and Extended Love program, which would be more traditional talking therapy for mental health counseling, which also offering pastoral, spiritual counseling and family counseling. For us starting up now, I don't think it would be wise to have 3 programs running, but in the future I'd like to have more programs running, so this would be ideally one of them. Okay, and that is Healing Part, so I hope you enjoyed.